Hi guys, it's Maria here. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is about bags, lifestyle and fashion, but mostly bags. I post videos every Friday, sometimes Monday and Wednesday. I'm always on a hunt for the perfect bag. If you are like me, subscribe, hit notification bell, and let's enjoy bags together. Before I reveal my new bag purchase and what bag it is, you already know from the title of this video. Before I share first impression and some review and show you how the bag looks on me in the mod shot section of this video, and also we will try what fits test for this beautiful bag. It's going to be a little story time. In the beginning of 2024, when I was working on my luxury wish list for the current year, because I was so good last year with the bag purchases, meaning I didn't buy much, I allowed myself a wild card. What is a wild card, you ask? It means that apart from the bags that I already have on my wish list, and it's just the free bags, I allow myself to buy a bag of my choice at any point of time, at any price, obviously within the reason. And I can use the wild card only once a year. Because it's my birthday coming up, I didn't wait long. And I made an impulse buy of Bottega Veneta Andiamo bag East-West in the small size. Unfortunately, it wasn't a successful purchase. Why it was that way? You can find out in the full review video, which I'm going to leave the link below. I returned Bottega Veneta Andiamo East-West bag in a small size, and immediately, because I had that budget, I wanted to purchase something. And this is the ROW Margaux bag in the size 10. Yes, internet made me buy this bag. I was totally influenced in the purchasing this bag. I never considered the ROW as my brand. You know, I love Mulberry, Bottega Veneta and Loewe. And I always thought about those bags being my brands. Obviously, I do have bags from the different brands as well, but I never thought about purchasing bag from the ROW. But all of that hype, which is happening at the moment and has been going on over the past couple of months, and everyone is going crazy about this bag, and it's pretty much sold out everywhere, especially in the size 15 and 17 in suede and the colors mocha and desert. By the way, those colors and in the suede, oh my God, they are gorgeous. I joined the wish list for those bags on the official The ROW website. Fingers crossed, I will be successful for that. When I was processing return on the Matches Fashion website, this beauty came up, and it was a last one in stock, and the rest of the colors they have on the website is sold out. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to get that. And when I added to the cart, 15% discount for my birthday popped up. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a sign, which allowed me to purchase the bag with almost £600 discount. I thought, no, that's it. I'm buying that. And this is it. The ROW Margaux 10 in this beautiful tan color in the saddle leather now with me. By the way, the bag comes in the different sizes. At the moment, it's a 10, 12, 17, and 15, and this size and this number stands for the width of the bag in inches. It's believed that the bag is named after Mary-Kate Olsen's ex-stepdaughter Margot Sarkozy. Funny enough, the bag was released back in fall 2018, so it's not brand new bag, but the all hype is happening right now, starting with the celebrities such as Jennifer Lawrence and Kendall Jenner rocking this bag, and all the influencers speaking this up. As I mentioned, the most famous styles is a 15-17, bigger styles of the bag, which confirming the upcoming trend of the bigger bags taking over the tiny bags as well. And the most popular colors are mocha and a desert. Oh my God, and suede, it's a gorgeous color. Also, the bag comes pebble grain leather and smooth saddle leather. My particular example here in the smooth saddle leather. What do we know about the smooth saddle leather? That is all prone to any scratches, stains, oil marks. And now you will know the main reason why. As I said in the title of this video, I'm not keeping this bag. It's a brand new bag and it came with a massive scratch over here. I'm not sure if you can see that properly on the camera, but it's quite a big scratch. As soon as I opened the bag and revealed it from the like a really nice cover from the ROW like packaging, and saw that mark, and I'm like, guys, I just wanted to cry. I really wanted to cry because that was the last one on the website. I'm in communication with a Matches Fashion at the moment with the possibility to exchange the bag for a different color. Fingers crossed, now I want this bag in black because let's be honest, on this tan color with the smooth leather, everything, all the scratches are visible immediately. Same for the stains or watermarks too. Immediately appears on the bag. So fingers crossed for me to get this black in black. The black color will be also prone to scratches. However, on the black, you wouldn't be able to see them as much as on this tan color. And I believe that will add on a little bit of a vintage look to the bag rather than worn out or, you know, not a fresh bag look. Another good thing about this bag and this leather in the darker black color, that would be a color transfer. I'm probably wearing the worst outfit for this bag because I do believe, due to the very delicate soft nature of this bag, any color transfer, especially when you're wearing this dark denim, will appear immediately on the bag. That's why I'm going to be super careful while I'm talking about this bag and filming this video. What do we have here? As you can see, that's a very simplistic, minimalist look. And the ROW is famous for that. They come out with a quite luxury before the term was even invented. Some people say that this bag was inspired by Hermès Bolide bag. I do see the similarity there. However, I do believe that the Hermès Bolide bag is more classic bag, old-fashioned, but old-fashioned in a good sense, when this one is more current and contemporary. The other people say, ooh, and I'm going to join this conversation, everyone is talking about that the ROW Margaux bag is a new Birkin. And when the people say that, they refer to the similar sizes between the Birkin bag and Margaux. Then they also talking about the capacity and functionality of the bag and also the style. What do I think about this? To be honest with you, I do not see, yes, I do understand where the people are coming from when they're comparing this beautiful bag to Hermès Birkin. However, I do see those bags as two completely different bags. Birkin, it is a Birkin. Come on. It's a classic, timeless bag. It's a sign of ultimate luxury. It's a sign of ultimate dream. It's a bag which probably majority of the bag lovers want to have in their collection. This one is more affordable. Let's start with this one. It's still cheaper than, it's quite expensive. Yes, it is expensive bag, but it's still cheaper than the Hermès Birkin. Plus, I do think that it has a more simplistic look, which I mentioned, and it's more casual bag when the Birkin could be rocking as a night bag, especially with smaller sizes. Not much, as I said, going on here. This one comes with a golden hardware. There is also versions of the bag with a silver hardware. And when on the Birkin we see so much hardware on the front of the bag, here it's just hidden in those buckles on the side and also inside the bag. Yes, in my opinion, it's not a new Birkin. It's just an amazing the ROW Margaux bag. Super stylish and beautiful bag. And another reason why I don't think this is a new Birkin. Birkin has this iconic status of the ultimate bag, which was around for many, many years. This one, yes, it came out almost 6 years ago. And for a while, it was just a hidden gem, one of those bags. It became super popular over the past few months. And how it's usually happening with the super hyped bags, which being fueled by social media, the hype dies down really quickly. I do believe, although this bag is very functional and practical, especially in the pebble grain leather, this bag is not going to be on the hype, wouldn't be able to keep that, wow status for any longer than probably this year, maybe the next year. And watch out, guys, I do believe that very soon many luxury and contemporary brands and mass market brands such as Zara and Massimo Dutti and H&M will come out with their versions of Margaux, the ROW bag, in different sizes. Okay, enough with that. Now we're going to have a proper look into the bag. As I mentioned before, it has a very simplistic look, not much going on there. We don't see any in-your-face branding logo at all. We have the ROW gold embossing, just a teeny weeny on that side. Then we have 2 golden buckles on the side. If you want, you can just undo them, increasing the capacity of the bag. I do believe it works much better with bigger sizes of the bag, increasing the capacity bigger. Here, I've just undone one of them. You can see it does not increase capacity much, maybe just a tiny bit for a size 10. Also on the buckles we have engraving, the ROW engraving, and you know how much I like those tiny little details on the luxury bags, and I always pay attention to that and always mention that in the videos. Then what we have inside the bag. Inside the bag we have a canvas lining. Excuse the little tag from the Matches Fashion. So it's a white lining inside, very similar to my Loewe Puzzle Hobo bag lining. And although it's a light color lining, as I know from using my Loewe Puzzle Hobo bag, it's really easy to clean with wet wipes and a wet cloth there. But if you want to keep that in the pristine condition, I would probably recommend to use the organizer. Another reason to use the organizer, because it does not have much organizing inside. As I usually say, one big hole. Apart from this pocket is not enough, is not big enough for iPhone. For example, my iPhone Pro Max, 16 centimeters long, but probably would be good for the card holder or something like that. The other size of Margaux bag have interior organized differently with more pockets inside. Also, we have 2 D-rings there, and this D-rings for this removable, but unfortunately not adjustable strap to wear the bag crossbody or on your shoulder. The actual adjustable thing here is a little bit stiff, and when you're trying to attach that to the D-ring, it's a little bit tight. But I think over the wear and tear of that and many use of the strap, it will be easy and the leather will soften for this strap. Also, we have a little closure there, and the closure comes is a D-ring and a little anchor, which is easily goes like that, and that's the bag closed. When you wear that crossbody, it's an easy accessible situation, but not just for you, which makes the bag not 100% secure. And when you are in the very crowded places, just watch out for that. That's my personal recommendation. And at the bottom, bag has a little fitzies. Here we go. Just the 4 fitzies there, and each feet has their ROW engraving as well. Again, tiny little luxury details there. And I'm really glad that the ROW Margaux bag has those fitses, especially for this smooth saddle leather being quite delicate. It will protect the bottom of the bag to some extent from any scratches, and you could be a tiny little bit less careful when you're placing the bag. And now it's time to check capacity of the ROW Margaux 10 bag. It looks promising, but is it going to be a great capacity for the small size bag, or is going to be a good capacity for the medium size bag? Let's find out. I've got my combo of essentials ready for the ultimate what fits test for the ROW Margaux 10 bag. And now when we have a closer shot, you can probably see that scratch on the bag, the reason why I'm returning that the bag arrived with this scratch. And now, after 2 unsuccessful bag purchases with my wild card, I'm thinking maybe it's a sign to focus on the main bags on my wish list, rather than pursuing this wild card purchases. What do you think? And we will start with a bottle of water, and it's a 750 milliliters. Because of the trapezium shape of the bag, going wider at the bottom, we can easily place that inside. Then we are going for iPhone. I've got here Pro Max, 16 centimeters long. There is no big pockets, secure pockets inside for the phone. That's why I would recommend to use an organizer, the bag organizer, or just to freely put iPhone inside. Then we have a Dior card holder, quite a big one here. Goes easily there. A little perfume as well. Then a notebook, just everything placed in there, lipstick, AirPods, and the keys. And everything easily goes in there, and we can close the bag with a D-ring closure. And that's what it looks inside. So bag is not overstuffed and nothing is bulking up. And let's have a look at the bottom. And the bottom is not bulking down either. Perfect, great capacity. In the mod shot section of this video, I'm going to show you how the ROW Margaux 10 bag looks on me. I'm 5'3", 163 centimeters tall, and I usually wear size 10 UK. I also want to mention that although Margaux bag is not the lightest bag I've experienced for this small size, it weighs around 570 grams. So I would say rather on the medium side of the weight. It feels really light, and that's why it's really comfortably sits when you are wearing this crossbody. And it's my favorite way, I say that all the time. You can also wear that on the right or a left shoulder. Unfortunately, removable strap is not adjustable, so you can only wear that in one position by default. But you can easily remove that strap and wear the bag in your hands or on the crook of your arm. You also can try to wear that underneath your armpit. The soft structure of the bag allows that, especially if you don't overstuff it. At the end, guys, I just want to say that I'm devastated that I will have to return this beautiful the ROW Margaux 10 bag because of this scratch. On the other side, I'm not prepared to pay £3,300 for the bag which is not in perfect condition when it comes in. No, I'm not prepared to do that. Fingers crossed that I would be able to exchange that for the different color, for example, black in the pebble leather. We will see. As I said, I'm in a communication with the Matches Fashion at the moment. On the other side, it's a fantastic bag. I love how fashionable and current this bag at the moment. I love that it's very practical bag as well, with a great capacity. And I love that everyone is talking about this bag at the moment, questioning, is it a new Birkin or not? What do you think, guys, about that? Please share your opinion. And that's me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know where to find thumbs up, subscribe button, notification bell, and I will see you next time. Bye!